ow, 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 ow. Is the weight of the world settling in and giving you some low back pain? I totally understand the feeling. And someone who's an expert in this realm goes by the name of Gray Cook. He's a bit of a legend in our field, and I had the pleasure of attending his lectures a few weeks ago. He was simplifying low back pain, and in those he gave 3 areas that he uses to analyze himself and his clients and their readiness and risk for exercise, and I wanted to share a few of those with you. The first area that he looks at is the functional pain map, in which you are categorized depending on how you are feeling. You could be strong and painless, which is where we want to be, and everything is normal. Strong and painful means that there's probably something minor going on. You're able to move, it's just a little uncomfortable. Weak and painful means there's a little bit more major issue going on, and any type of movement just hurts, whether it's standing up or tying your shoe. And then there is weak and painless, which usually means there's a neurological problem happening. These are important to know so that when you're discussing what's going on with your doctor, PT, or one of us trainers, we can understand where you're coming from and then move on from there. The second area that he looks at is the functional self-care map, which is the lifestyle factors that might be manifesting as low back pain. These include breathing quality, how well you're sleeping, your nutrition, physical activity, injury history, and your mental health. These are areas that you want to examine frequently to see if anything's askew that might be leading into some type of discomfort. Let's say that you're overstressed, or maybe you haven't been sleeping well, you've been attending a lot of events that are throwing your nutrition off, you aren't recovering properly from your workouts by stretching and staying active throughout the day. Any of those are worth examining so that you can get yourself back on course and moving well. And then the third area is the functional movement map, which kind of combines those last two. So once you determine how you're feeling and what that root cause might be, you can discuss that with one of us trainers at Blue Ocean so we can give you a workout that's going to work best for you in that moment. If you're feeling a lot of discomfort, we'll opt for more stretching and mobility, maybe some core work. If you're starting to feel better, but you're still a little bit cautious, we know plenty of exercises that will help keep your strength goals in mind without aggravating that low back pain. But again, the key here is to just be open and honest with us about how you are feeling that day. All right, to recap, you're gonna figure out what type of pain you're in, gonna look at those lifestyle factors that might be leading into it, and then talking to us trainers so we can keep you moving. The big theme that I took away from his lectures is that we need to look at the big picture of everything going on so that we can be overall well and moving often so that we are as functional as we can be. Enjoy the rest of your week. Maybe take some time over the next few days to analyze those areas and see if there's anywhere lacking that you could improve upon. See you later.